Welcome to VIP Auto. Today we're deep diving the 2025 Lexus LX700h, a flagship SUV that blends handcrafted luxury with hybrid punch and genuine body-on-frame off-road skill. Built on Lexus's GAF platform with a twin-turbo V6 hybrid system, the LX700h targets effortless torque, quiet cruising, and long-haul confidence while staying remarkably capable when the pavement ends. The look is bold yet tailored. A refined spindle grille, clean horizontal lamp signatures, and squared shoulders that read muscular without shouting. Inside, everything you touch feels intentional. Semi-aniline leather, open-pore wood, and satin metal switchgear sit alongside a tidy 3-screen layout. A crisp main infotainment display, a dedicated off-road control screen, and a driver cluster that prioritizes legibility. Seating can be configured to suit family duty or executive comfort. With available massaging front chairs and ultra-plush second-row thrones, cabin isolation is excellent, wind edges are beveled, glass is acoustic, and mounts are tuned to cancel low-frequency shake. Power is the point. The hybridized twin-turbo V6 serves a big wave of torque from just off idle, feeding a smooth automatic and an intelligent four-wheel drive system with a locking center diff. Crawl control, multi-terrain select, and an improved low-range ratio work with e-motor finesse to meter traction on rock, sand, or snow. On road, the LX700h glides. Adaptive damping keeps body motions tidier than the size suggests, and steering isolates kickback while still pointing naturally on-center. Tech underscores the experience. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, cloud-guided navigation, and a Mark Levinson system with door-mounted woofers create a calm, high-fidelity bubble. Lexus Safety System Plus brings adaptive cruise with lane tracing, front cross-traffic assist, proactive steering, and a smarter pre-collision algorithm that better detects cyclists at dusk. A 360 camera with an underbody view makes threading tight trails or valet garages painless. Practicality hasn't been forgotten. The cargo bay is broad and flat, with tie-downs for overlanding gear, and the rear door openings are tall enough for child seats without contortion. Towing is confident thanks to rigid hitch integration and transmission cooling logic that anticipates grade and heat. Fuel economy improves meaningfully versus older V8s, and the hybrid's silent creep is a delight in traffic and on technical climbs. We've hit the midpoint. So tell me, for your lifestyle, would you spec the LX700h with the executive rear seats or the more versatile bench and cargo space? Comment below your thoughts. Either path keeps the same powertrain calm, the same bank vault structure, and the same Lexus after-sales reputation that makes long-term ownership low drama. Design details elevate the presence. The rear light bar sits cleanly within a chamfered tailgate. The roof spoiler extends just enough to manage airflow, and the satin metal accents avoid glare in harsh sun. Wheel designs balance aerodynamics with brake cooling, and the metallic paint lays down a deep, liquid sheen under studio or daylight. On broken highways, the LX700h stays composed. Credit the adaptive dampers, longer control arms and bushings tuned to swallow high-frequency chatter. Brake feel is progressive despite regeneration. The handoff between motor and friction is nearly seamless. The cabin's HVAC is quick and quiet, with micro-filters that keep dusty trails from taking over. Off-road, the low camera and terrain monitor help place tires. Downhill assist is quieter and more precise, and the hybrid's torque smoothing makes throttle feathering easier than in a big turbo diesel. Skid plates, recovery points, and cooling airflow have been packaged thoughtfully, so capability doesn't come at the expense of elegance. Pricing lands in flagship territory, but the value story lives in durability, retained value, and how little you need to modify the truck to go far. Service intervals are straightforward, and Lexus's dealer network understands long-distance customers who actually use their SUVs for family, business, and adventure. If you're cross-shopping European Luxo utes with air suspensions and track modes, The LX700h counters with serenity, real trail hardware, and the kind of craftsmanship that remains satisfying after the new car smell fades. It's a sanctuary, a tow rig, and a long miler, one vehicle doing 3 jobs with grace. In sum, the 2025 Lexus LX700h brings hybrid torque, curated materials, and authentic off-road engineering into one cohesive flagship. It's luxury that works when life gets messy, and calm when everything else is loud. Thanks for watching VIP Auto. If this helped you decide on your next flagship SUV, subscribe for more smart, cinematic breakdowns.